4pconnect. You probably know this situation. All kinds of projects have to be coordinated at the same time, and each of them has a different status that has to be communicated over and over again. This is complex and time-consuming. We thought there has to be an easier way, and so we have created the 4pconnect software, which offers a complete overview of the project management at all times. Being an online solution, it makes an installation on your own computer redundant, and it also works on iPhone or iPad with its own app. 4pconnect is a specific software, especially adapted for packaging printing. Sophisticated functions always offer all parties involved full transparency for the complete workflow, and this ensures an improved monitoring and a better efficiency in all projects. In a first step, our user logs in with his access data. After logging in, he gets to his own dashboard and thus to the page that provides the most important overview of all the tasks he still has to carry out under My Approvals, as well as his projects under My Jobs. By the way, with 4pconnect, all uploaded documents are subject to the highest safety standards. When pressing status, you can always see what the current status of a project at a specific point of time is. Individual symbols represent, for example, the total number of documents which were uploaded in the system for a specific project. Another symbol represents documents which have already been approved or which still have to be approved. The figures under the symbols represent the respective number of provided files. Clicking on any file name opens the viewer. Here the user can check, measure, and comment on the layout by means of well-known tools for navigation. A separation preview in the viewer shows the color sequence in the same way as it would be carried out during printing. By activating and deactivating individual separations, any trapping can be checked for example. Each comment is directly forwarded to the responsible operator via email and thus can be processed early on. The advantage of 4pconnect: comments are recorded and are accessible even years later. After carrying out any change request, a current version is uploaded, and by comparing the versions, the project manager can check if all changes have been implemented. At the end of this check, the document can either be approved or an additional change can be requested. Under Job Overview, specific projects can be looked for by all authorized persons at a customer, for example, in order to project reprints. When doing so, the search criteria can be adjusted individually. This allows you, for example, in case of holiday replacements, to activate all projects of the colleague you are replacing, to sort them according to their status, and thus to also keep track of these projects. The document search serves to look for documents by mouse over in the image preview in order to find, for example, a reference for a new project. Here too, you have the opportunity to compare several projects with each other. Options for visual display are preview or lists. 4pconnect simplifies the development and approval processes. All persons involved cooperate on one level. They have the chance to upload and comment on data and to continuously improve the project by means of multiple functions so that eventually the required result is achieved 100%. The automated workflow reduces potential mistakes right from the start. The transparent and efficient process management makes you feel comfortable and creates confidence for future projects. For further questions regarding 4pconnect, feel free to contact our sales department.